So now we will start finding out the equivalent impedance. Now in the equivalent impedance calculation, here we have to find it out the Z. So this series parallel calculation we did, it is very simple thing. Okay. But finding out this is equivalent impedance by the Smith chart. This is what something different. So how we can find it out this equivalent Z by the calculation in minute or 1 minute, you can find it out this Z. Now, the declaration before proceeding for the Smith chart, whatever the values given here, what is given, you have to find it out the Z on the Smith chart. All the values, whatever given, they are the normalized, yes, they are the normalized value. Means it is had been divided by the reflection coefficient, it is divided by the Z0. And these normalized values are given here and you have to give the normalized value. So this is the simplified question. So what is here? Here it is the resistance R is equal to 1. Here this is the inductance and the reactance of the inductance is given 1. This is again the inductance in parallel. So its reactance is minus 0.3. Here it is capacitor. Its reactance is given. So that is, sorry, here the inductance reactance is not here. B is given directly. So susceptance. So it is very simplified form numerical. B is given. B means susceptance. So when you will consider the addition, so you can have if two impedances are in series, so you can simply have the Z equals to Z1 plus Z2. If two admittances are in parallel, so you can have Y equals to Y1 plus Y2. And Z, what we can have, we know that Z equals to R plus JX and Y equals to R plus JB. So JB, this B is the susceptance. Okay. So this is B is the susceptance. This is reactance. So you can see here, whatever the elements in series, their reactance is given. Whatever the elements in parallel, their susceptance is given and starting from the one. Okay. So this is very simple problem. Whatever the previous lecture we discussed, that is conversion of Y to Z or Z to Y, that is required here. This concept is required. So ultimately what you have to find it out, the Z. So we will go to the Smith chart. So one by one I'll go. So what I did for the convenience, I'll split up this entire circuit into the parts. So I'll take one element. One element is in series, one in parallel. So accordingly, I'll do that. So what I already did this. Okay. So here I have taken this. So R plus 1. So R plus JX. So this is X now. So I can, this is the imaginary part. So R plus JX. So I have to plot very first, that is 1R 1 plus JX. Okay. So what I'll name this as point A. Okay. And this is point B, this is point C, this is point D, and ultimately you will get the point, Z. So this way, one by one, we will plot on the Smith chart and we'll get the finally the Z. Before going this A, I'll name this AX, AZ if this is an impedance, AY if this is an admittance. How that is, that I'll explain while doing this. So very first, I had to do this. This is what? A 1 plus 1J. Okay. So quickly I'll plot the 1 plus 1J. So this is what my Smith chart. So on the Smith chart, I'll go here 1 plus 1J. So here, this is what the point I got. So I'll, for this is one real part and this is one imaginary part. So 1 plus 1J, I got this point. Okay. So this point, I'll change the color. So this point, I'll name this as it is the, I'll name this as A Z. Okay. Why I'm writing Z suffix? Because it is an impedance. So to know that which one is the impedance and which one is the admittance. So this is my AZ. Okay. It is done. So first part is done. So this is the first part, whatever this first part is that I located. So A, I have put it as the what this A is put. So this is what A is. Now what I'll do, I'll add the next thing, but the next element is in parallel. This are the series and next element is parallel. So whatever this AZ, I have to convert it to the AY. Okay, so this, and then I can add this element. So I'll go to the Smith chart, whatever my AZ, so AZ I'll convert to the AY. For that, what is the rule? You just have to draw a line passing through origin. Okay. So this is what the origin, it will pass through origin. And where it should extend, so I'll extend it to the downside. Okay. So you can do it on your Smith chart if you have the Smith chart. So here, I'll just try to extend it. And whatever the distance, you have to take a rounder, put a metal part at the one, and just mark the thing at AZ, take the measurement, and accordingly you can measure on the opposite side. So this is your AY. Okay, so your what will be your AY if you will plot this exactly. So your AY, I will extend it, so I'll get around this way. Okay, so if you will put this equally, so you will get this. Okay, I lost it. So here, draw a line. So it will go this way. So here, whatever the point I'll get, if you will do it by the rounder, you will get this point. So what is this point? So Y, whatever your AY, this AY you have converted this this is what your AY. So if you will read this point AY, so your AY will be, what is the value of AY? So you can get the value of AY. So you can read the value of AY. So I'll write it here, the AY. So here I write. So here your AY, you will get the AY. Yes, 0.5. Sorry, minus 0.5. Correct. 0.5 minus 0.5. Yes, all of you are getting. So AY, thank you all of you. AY equals to 0.5 minus J 0.5. Okay, 0.5. Okay, this is what my AY I got. Now, whatever this AY I got, that is okay. What is next? What is the intention of taking my AY here? So why I have taken the AY? You just go here. This is what the next element I have to put, add in the AY. So I got AY, this is the B. Okay, this is the next point, that is the B. So I should get the BY. Okay, so how I will get BY? So I'll just try to do that. So what is my BY? So for the BY, what I have to do? So my capital BY equals to the same. Now 0.5 minus J 0.5. It is there. What is what? Your AY is there. Now in the BY, what you have to do? You have this 0.3 additional, but this is minus 0.3. So I'll just do. But this is what the susceptance part. So susceptance part means it is the J part. So this is J 0.3. Okay. So this is J 0.3. So what will be my total? So my BY, that will be 0.5 and minus. So it is what? it is 0.5 plus 0.3, both are minus 0.5 minus 0.3, so it will be j 0.8. Am I right? Okay, simply you are adding this. So this is 0. Uh, 0.5 minus j 0.8. So we'll look at this. So by the free hand, I'll just draw it. So how, what exactly we are doing, I'll just show you here. So this is what 0.5, it is nothing but the 0.5 and 0.3 you have to add. So you can say minus means you have to go this way. Okay, so this is 0.5, this is 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. So it will go up to 0.8. So I'll just draw it by this way. So from here, I'll just draw a free hand. You can draw a free hand on this. Okay, so it will go 5. Okay, here. Yeah. Just take a thick line. I hope it is visible. Okay, so this is by the free hand. Okay, that is we have to overwrite on the Smith chart. This is 0.5, then we have gone 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. So 0.5 plus 0.3, this is 0.8. We got this minus 0.8. Okay, so this is this point. This is nothing but you got. So what is your next point? That is a BY. Why I has put Y? Because it is the admittance. So it is BY. Okay, so you got the B1. Now what next you have to do? You can go for your diagram. Okay, now what is there in the diagram? So this is done, B is done. So now what is the next? Next is this, but the next element is in series or parallel. Quickly I want this next element, that is x equals to minus 1.4, whether it is series or parallel. This element, that is in series, correct? Yes, I got a reply in chat box. So this is in series. So as this is in series, so what we have to do? We have to go, as this is in series, so we have to convert y to z. So convert this y. Okay, so whatever this y, by, you have to convert it to the z. So by, you can convert this by to z. So I'll take another color so that this will be the different line. So by, so this by, I'll just draw a line passing through origin. How we will convert? Anybody, those they are having the Smith chart, can verify the answer. Give me the verified answer. So this by, we are converting to the bz. So by, that bz we are converting. So how much we are getting? So I hope that it is by. I'll just, okay, first I'll write the by, the value of by. Okay, so 1 minute, I'll plot it, I'll complete it. Locating the by, the next is, so I should get it 0.55 here and 1. So anybody, though they are doing on paper, can verify it. Okay, ये चला गया. ठीक है, I'll just write the very first, the value of by. Ay is there, so I will write the by. So by you can have equals to 0.5 minus j 0.5 and minus, we did 0.3 previously, 0.3. So here we got here it is equals to 0.5 minus j 0.8. Okay, this we got. Now, now we will go for by. We will convert to the bz. So by converting to the bz. By conversion to the z. So I'll plot this. So anybody got the value? Yes, 0.55 plus zero point 0.9. I got the answer. One of the answer. It is the correct. So 0.55. So what I am getting, it is the answer 0.55. So 0.55 circle is this and 0.9 is this. So just check 0.55. So that is between 0.5 and 0.6. So this is what the circle. So here I should get, and this is 0.9. So this is what, okay. So this is between 0.5 and 6. So it is 0.55, and here I should get. So this is nothing but your BZ. Okay. So your BZ. BZ. I got the BZ. So I'll write here BZ. Whatever BZ I got, I'll write it here. BZ. BY we have converted to the BZ. So how much BZ we got? That is 0.55 plus J 0.9. Okay. So BZ we got. Now I will come to the diagram. Continuously you have to switch to the diagram, and from the diagram you have to go to the Smith chart. Now BZ, what is the next point? That is we have to go for C. Okay. So for the C, how we will get the C? Here, if you will see, here, if you will see in the diagram, so what you will have, so here minus 1.4. Okay. So here it is minus 1.4. We are here. So this is what, due to this it is by. We have converted this by to bz. Now we have to add this minus 1.4. Okay. So let's see how we will add minus 1.4. So this is what your bz. Okay. So now I'll go for the C. Okay. So C, and as bz I'll go for the C. So C will be the, it is CZ. So CZ is how much? I'll take the same point 0.55 plus J 0.9. It is the same BZ value. And what I had to do here, that CZ I had to subtract, because it is given in the problem, it is the value is minus J 1.4. Okay, minus J 1.4. Sorry. So what will be your CZ? So I'll write it here. So your CZ is equals to, you just do the addition 0.55 and your 0.9 plus and 1.4 minus. So it will be minus how much? Minus 0.5, 0 minus J 0.5. Okay, am I right? Yes. So we will get this. So we can see on the Smith chart also CZ. So here BZ to CZ, you can go on this circle. Okay. So your, it is the minus value. So you have to go anti-clockwise on this we are adding the susceptance. So we have to go this way, sorry, impedance. So we have to go this way, this way, this way. So this is what here, this is 0.9. So if you will come to on this, 1 minute, if you will, 1 minute, I'll adjust this. So if you will come on this circle, this way, this way, this way. So if you will come on this line, so it will be 0.9. You can see BZ value is how much? 0.9 J. And how much you have to do? 1.4. So 0.5 you have to come down. So then it will be 1.4. So again, you can come down, 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 and here you will get the value. So 0.55. So I'll just take a free hand. So from here you can draw this line. I hope it is visible. Okay, I'm drawing it by the free hand. It comes here. Now I'll go down. It will go down till what? 0.5. So this is what? 0.5. So here. So AY is on the 0.5. Here it is on the 0.5. So this is what the line. This is what the line. It comes here. And this is what your point. Okay. So this point is what? Your CZ. So I'll mark this as the CZ. Am I right? So this is nothing but your CZ. Now, CZ you got the CZ is 0.55 plus J 0.5. I'll go to the diagram because continuously we have to do the switching. Okay, so I'll have to go to the diagram. Now, here C is done. Now this element is in series because it is CZ. Next element is in parallel. So CZ again you have to convert to the CY admittance. And then you have to add 1.1. Okay. So convert it. So you can, anybody can give me the CY value. I'll take the another color CY value. Now CZ is there. So I'll take the another color. I'll take this green color. I'll take the line. I'll take the green color. Now this CZ, I'll convert it to the this way. And I should get what will be the CY. CY. How much? Anybody got the answer? CY. Yes. 1 plus J.9. Correct. 1 plus J.9. This is the one circle. So this is 1 plus J.9. 0.9 is here. So the points are coming near to each other. I'll just maximize it so that you can see this. This is 0.9. So this 0.9 circle. Okay. So, and this is one circle. This is one. Okay. So this is the point. So that's why I use the different color. So this is 0.9. Okay. This is 0.9. CY 1 plus J.9. So we got 1 plus J.9 here. So I'll denote this as CY. CY is of green color. CY. Continuity is the most important thing. If you will be continue with this, then you will understand. Now in the CY, what I have to do? CY, I'll write CY, how much I got. So here you got the CY. CZ you are written. So I'll go for the next CY. CY equals to CY I got 1 plus J 0.9. Okay. Here simply you can do this. This is 0.55. 0.55 plus simply we have converted this. Now cy is done. Cy we got. Now what is the next element? You just d. Now you can go for d. So this is what the element we have to add, that is 1.1. The susceptance is given 1.1, this element. So 1.1 susceptance is given, so you just add, so you will get dy. So I will go for the adding dy. So the next is dy. So here dy equals to 1 is as it is, plus real part there is only the susceptance value, and I'll put j 0.9 as it is the above, and I had to add in the dy, I had to add j 1.1. Okay, so what will be my dy? My dy will be simply, it will be 1 plus 0.9 plus 1.1, so it is 2 j2. Okay, so I got 1 plus j2. So this is nothing but your 1 plus j2 is nothing but my dy. So you just see here and put it on the Smith chart. So we'll go back here, 1 plus j2. This is the circle of 1. Okay, and this is point j2. So this is 1, sorry, this is 0.9. From here we should go here. So I'll draw it by the freehand. From the CZ here, I'll go this way, this way, this way. I'll go this way, and this is what my point. Okay, so this point is nothing but what my point. This point is my D. Now CY I am going, so this is dy. So this is nothing but my point dy. Dy I got. Okay, now I'll come back to the diagram. Dy. Now the only last element is remaining. So last element again it is in series. So as this is series parallel combination, you have to convert this dy to dz and then just add 0.9. Okay, so dy to dz. So you can convert it. So what is dz? Yes, I got the value of dz. So dz, you just convert dy to dz. So I'll just minimize it, and dz I will get. So dz equals to 0.2 minus j0.4. So I'll just change the color, because 0.2, okay, no need to change the color, it is different. So I'll just start from here, dy passing through center. So it is point through j0.4. So this is what the point. I'll show you here. This is 0.2 and this is j0.4. This conversion you have to do it on the paper by the rounder. If you will do it on the rounder, then and then you can understand it. Otherwise, you will not able to understand. Okay. So this is I don't have the option, so that's why I'm doing on here. Already I got the values, and you people are simultaneously doing it. So I'm getting a help from you. So this is nothing but your point. This is a dz, capital D suffix dz. So I got the dz. So I'll write the dz value here. Dz equals to 0.2 minus 0.2 minus j 0.2 minus. Okay, so this is dz. I got the value of dz. Now only last is dz, means d you have converted to the z. Now what is the ultimately? So ultimately you have to come to the circuit diagram. Now in the circuit diagram, what is, you have to add 0.9. Okay, because it is in series, so we have converted it to the Z. So if you will add 0.9, so it will be final Z. So final Z, last answer, your final answer. So it is Z. I'll just do it in bold so that you can understand the difference. Z equals to how much? 0.2 minus J 0.4, the previous value. And how much I have to add? I have to add 0.9 because it is given, plus 0.9. How much is the answer? That is 0.2. Real part will be the same. Minus 0.4 plus it is J. It is J. So 0.2 real part will be the same. So here, so it becomes minus 0.4 plus 0.9. So it becomes plus 0.5 G. Okay. So this is simple addition here, and on the Smith chart also you can do. So I'll just do it by the freehand. And I'll just minimize it. So this is DZ. You have to add 0.9 in the DZ. You have to add 0.9. So it will become plus 0.5. So you have to go this way. So if you will go from here to here, it is 0.4, and then you have to add the further. So from here DZ, if I'll go, I'm drawing it by the freehand. Okay, so it is 0.4, and again you have to add the further value, so it will come to 0.5.
इतना क्या लो?
0.5. Okay, so it will come to here. So this is your final answer. This is what your Z. You got the final answer. So this is Z equals to how much? 0.2 minus J. Sorry, not minus. It is plus. It is at the top. Plus J 0.5. Okay. So this is what we got. So this answer we got. So this way, the simple whatever the calculation, the circuit what we got, this is what the circuit we got. We have simplified the circuit and split up into A, B, C, D until Z. As this is the series parallel combination, so that's why continuously we have to convert Z to Y, Y to Z this way. So this way we have split up. And on the Smith chart, what this we did. So what we did on the Smith chart. So simply we'll look at the Smith chart. Again, I'll go here. So from where we have started from AY. So AY, AZ, we have bought AZ, we have converted to the AY, and then what we got BY. BY we have converted to the BZ, then BZ we have added, subtracted. So CZ converted to the CY. So this is what CY. Then we got DY. DY we have converted to the DZ. Then we finally got the Z. This is the, so this way the things are here. So this is nothing but the simple calculation. So this way we can have the equivalent impedance calculation on the Smith chart. If there is any question, let me know. Okay, I hope there is no question.